All right, let's do a quick mic check. Everything looks good here. Our opponent this time managed a nice 21-12, decently efficient, so we'll have to be equally efficient. Well, slightly more efficient. That probably meant he went heavy offense, and so probably doesn't leave a lot on defense. We do have this interesting Beskar Mando on defense, though. But I have two GLs for offense, so this should still go pretty well. We shouldn't have too much trouble. We're just going to have to clear this zone in order to see what's on the back, just in case. Over here, we just have some rebels, not great ones. Some slightly interesting teams, though. I'm very interested to see how this team does right here. And then we have a pretty meh bounty hunters team because he used the rest in that Beskar Mando team. So this will be pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and get this Beskar Mando fight out of the way. Thank you for the follow, Vith. All right. We're going to go ahead and use, because I need to make sure I win this. I can't lose any, but I also need to be pretty efficient. We're going to go ahead and use a Jedi Knight Revan here. I have JML and Slacker available, so depending on what's on the back row, I'll be able to possibly solo a few teams, etc., etc. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to go straight after Beskar Mando because the non-Beskar Mando shouldn't be able to get contract up, so he shouldn't be able to disintegrate anybody. And Jango's not too much at that low gear level, isn't too much of a threat without his contract either. That's done. Now we'll go after Jango next. I probably should have undermanned this, but it's okay. Don't want to risk it with an unfamiliar team. There we go. Nice and easy. Clean 60 banners. Okay, and for this, I almost want to do a gas solo, but I think we'll use, because again, I've got a lot of extra stuff. So I'm going to go ahead, since he's got Watt in there, I'm going to use Darth, Revan, Bastila, and Malik. Go for a high banner win here. Okay, nice, easy, high banner win. And let's see what's on this back row. Okay, nothing too significant. So we've got 2 GL solos that we can probably use, and a good bit of other stuff available. Might use EP Watt Vader here. EP Watt Vader Thrawn just to be careful. I also have gas available. Shakti 50 first. We'll have a good shot here. All right. Let's deal with this Mon Mothma team first. This would be a very good opportunity for a slacker solo, I think. Yeah, I think this is where we want to do our slacker solo. I don't see a better option. All right, who do we want to go after first here? If we get Pow out of the way, then he can't be a problem. Not that he's going to be that much of a problem. Cara Dune can be an issue. Let's just... All right, nice and easy. Now, which one would be good for a JML solo? Though, can an R5 JML really solo any of these? I would be thinking maybe this one. Let me see. Let me also check our feats real quick. Nothing particularly interesting I need to do there. Okay, so who do we want to try to solo with? JML. I'm still thinking this. This should be pretty easy. Lock them all up. Let's come back to that. All right. Who do we want to use on this Lando team? It's kind of interesting with the scoundrels. Let's see, maybe... It's not a whole lot of damage. I wonder how well... Could you Kylo Ren solo this? OG Kylo? Probably not. Looks like a little too much to do that. CLS should be pretty easy. Or maybe JTR. My CLS is pretty weak. I'd rather take them here. Maybe we've still got EP Vader Watt left as well. That might work well here. EP Vader Watt. Yeah. Do we even need Thrawn in this one? Oh, right. I'm thinking of the wrong account. I've got Sith Eternal on this account. Yeah. All right. Let's do Sith Eternal here. That's fun. So I wouldn't want a Sith Eternal solo any of these, but Sith Eternal with... Yeah, this will be fun. Vader. And what else do we want to use? Let's do this. Or... Yeah. Okay, let's... Okay. And let's see what else we got. Probably JTR this, or gas, or CLS. Too many options. We also have troopers. Troopers could be an easy one here. That R7 JTR. It's a crap team. R7 JTR can be a problem. Probably want to use CLS there. Yep. Let's use gas against the EP team, more than likely. We do have troopers. Don't forget about troopers and Shock T. Okay, let's... Man, I really don't trust gas versus Bosk. A gas solo. I could do gas and arc, and that'd leave Shock T with a solid lineup, and that'd probably be fine. Do I have somebody who could just solo them? Probably not. Okay, so the teams I want to use here are going to be Gas, CLS, and Troopers. So let's just pick the best Gas solo and move on from there. The Bosk, that should be reasonable. Not the EP team for sure, and probably not JTR. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to gas this Bosk. Dun dun dun. What's his speed? Ah, it's a slow Bosk. Okay. This might not be too bad after all. Let's try it and see how it goes. Yeah, I'm going to do this first. Let's get rid of grief. Okay, that was nice and easy. All right. Now we've got CLS and Troopers. Troopers maybe against EP. That man, that Vader and Wampa scare me a little bit. We do also have a good first order team and Bugs. If I had range trooper, I'd be pretty confident of using troopers here, but I don't. Let's see how fast their Vader is. Okay, 205 plus 1632, 48. So 253, not super fast. Which means we should be able to get out ahead and stay there. Which one of these guys is my fastest? He's definitely not. How's Piet? Oh yeah, Piet is way more than fast enough to get out front. Okay, we should be able to get Thrawn in the first go, which should mean all of our guys get to go. We can have... Yeah, let's do this. This should be good. I could bring Death Trooper just to help, but that's actually might just cost me points for nothing. Let's do it. It'll be just a little bit more insurance. Okay. I'm going to do this in airplane mode just in case. All right. We want to be calling more than likely... Ooh. I'd kind of like to call Death Trooper to assist, even though my Death Trooper is really low level just because of the stuns and everything. But let's put this on Stark so we'll do a lot more damage. Okay, there's that. There's that. Okay. That went nice and smooth. And last, we'll do CLS here. I should not need this. I probably don't even need C-3PO. Yeah, we're going to three-man this. Let me calculate out our banners. Okay. We should be... All right. Okay. Should be okay on fleet. And then here's going to be... Plus... Yeah, I only really need to get about... Geez, yeah, I can do real easy here and be fine. So let's go ahead and we'll take in C-3PO just to be safe. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of BB-8. And now... All right, JTR's gone. Good enough. All right, we're at 1830. So we need 283 points. That should be pretty easy here. Okay, pretty standard Rebel lineup. So we should be able to get 62 to 64 points with Finalizer here. Okay. Bring out Houndstooth to make sure that we don't lose anybody. And let's see if we can't regain some health. Okay, we got our health back, at least on one. 61 points. A little low for this team, but okay. And now we'll do our negotiator. All right. Let's do that. Not a super high banner win there either, but 67 should be fine. All right, and we won that pretty handily. 2144 to 2112. Okay, cool. I'll be right back in a couple minutes with my other account, and we'll see how that one goes. Thank you for following. I'm a welder. All right, and we're back with our battle against Ness Austin. He's got a slacker, JKL, but no JML yet, so he's probably pretty close on that. Yeah, looks like he's very close to JML. Pretty decent lineup. We'll see what he's got on defense. Okay, he started attacking me. And we'll see where that goes. It looks like he might be doing his offense right now. I put my slacker on defense over here, but I do have my JML available. Looks like he put his slacker on defense as well. So that is probably where I will be using my JML. Interesting. An Akbar lead over here. Okay, fun. We have Night Sisters and a decently meh Bosk team. Okay, let's deal with these Night Sisters first. Under Asajj. Let's see. I'd probably like to do a gas solo or maybe a duo. Or EP Vader Watt. That's a really high banner counter. Let me make sure to set aside my Slacker JML counter team, or we might just go ahead and get that out of the way first. Shouldn't need what. It's pretty standard Slacker lineup. Let's just go with JML, Hoda, Luke, Old Ben, and Shock T. That should be good. It's lower banner, though. But do I really want to use up JKR for this? Yeah, we'll use up JKR for this. It'll be fine. I'll leave Shock T and Gas. All right. So, JML, JKL, Gas, Hoda, Old Ben. Yep, let me make sure we're still here. We're still good. Okay, let's do this. Good. We landed ability blocks everywhere. That's pretty important. Mark Hux. Need to get him out of here pretty quick. Move more turn meter. Okay. All right. Slacker's going to get his ult off, so that's fine. We'll let that go. Let's go ahead and get rid of crew. Give some turn meter to Revan. All right. And let's see if we can't get some points back here. That's not too bad. Yep, 55's not great, but it's not too bad. Better than a mirror match, that's for sure. All right. Now that that's out of the way, let's clear that other zone. Okay. I'm thinking gas solo for this should be okay. It's risky, though. So let's just go ahead and do... I do have Shock T. So let's use Arc. We'll do Gas Arc. Yep. Okay, there we go. Now let's start killing some people off. Need to get rid of Talzin. This is why you got to be careful of the solo. Damn. That's unfortunate. All right, not terrible. But not great. Okay, and now a nice easy boss. I'm thinking probably JTR. That's just a little bit trickier with Grief and Mando in there, even though they're low level. So maybe with that in mind, we'll do CLS instead, or I don't know, I'm still feeling JTR. Grief really messes with JTR though. Okay. Have I lost connection here? What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I think CLS. I don't know. It can CLS 2PO 3PO do it? I think is the real question. CLS Han Chewy should be able to pull this off no problem. I bet Wedge Han Chewy could pull it off too. I don't know, ignoring that taunt's pretty important, plus clearing the taunt, pretty important. I'd rather do it with CLS 2PO 3PO. I don't know. Let's just play around with it. This is not my main GAC account, so let's play around. Let's do CLS 2PO 3PO. See how it goes. This is not a hard team. All right, where do we want to go first? Let's start getting Mando. And let's get Blind out there. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can move turn meter. We did. Perfect. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Okay. I love Chupio. All right. Nice and fun. And let's see what's on the back row. All right. Newt and Mon Mothma. All right, no big deal. Let's clear out Newt. Wedge Han Chewy might actually do that one. Actually, I don't know. That Droidica could be a problem. And Gear 12 Nest shouldn't be too bad. Let's pull up our list of counters. See the other ones that we need to clear. These bugs aren't bad, so we'll probably Sith trio them. And these rebels should be pretty easy with an EP Vader Watt. Let me check feats real quick, see if there's any feats I still need to get some significant work done on. Oh yeah, double-bladed lightsabers. We still got 9 days left on that though, so nothing huge. Not super pressing. Still, I could take in BSF maybe to speed that up. I think I've got my Darth Revan, so I could do Darth Revan, Malik, BSF. Try to let BSF take care of a bunch of them. Could also use that against bugs, and that would be nice and easy. And that'd leave EP Vader Watt for these guys, which should also be easy. That seems like a couple good plans. Let's do that. Okay. Let's throw this out. Yep, so that got us a good couple kills. And then this. And now, let's let Basla get this last one. Good. That should have gotten us a good number of double-bladed lightsaber kills. And now, EP Vader Watt. Question is, do I need to bring Bastila? Do I have my Watt? Did I leave Watt on defense? I might have. I apparently did. Okay, my Watt is on defense. It's okay, he's very good in a GG team on defense. Makes it a lot harder to take out. So let's come up with something else then. Probably just use EP Vader, Thrawn, and let's pick somebody else. I mean, I could use Sith Trio instead. Let's see here. Or I can just use CL... no. How is a Wedge Chewie Han lead against Mon Mothma? Oh, no, this isn't a Mothma team. This is Akbar. Should be pretty good here. Just take out their Han first. You know what? Again, let's play around a little bit, see how it goes. Oh, my wedge is on defense. Well, that's unfortunate. Not keeping these straight. We could use a Lando lead. That's not terrible. Or even a Rolo lead. That's not terribly helpful, though. And what do we have back here? This is where we've got them on Mothma, which we can use Sith Trio there. And we do still have our gas. Got to remember that, too. EP Vader Thrawn could also work there. My troopers aren't good enough. So maybe EP Vader Thrawn and Piet on Mon Mothma. Yeah, let's try this for fun. Definitely better with Watt, so there's no resurrections, but this will be fun to try anyway. Let's get rid of... let's get rid of Pow. Geez, that Biggs did not want to die. That's annoying. That should have been a 61 banner win. Oh well. Alright, and then we'll use maybe Rebels here, even though I don't have Wedge lead. Do I still have my gas? Because I could... No, I used that. Let's see. I do have 501st. 501st would be fine. Yeah, so Shock 501st is probably good there, but let's finish this off with... Rebels, Sith, or... Yeah, I guess that's really it. Rebels or Sith. And we'll leave 501st for back here. With this lead, let's just do Sith. It'll be fine. Though my Rebels are significantly higher. And should end up with a higher score. So there's that, or... that. I just kind of like this better. Even if they are only Gear 12. Not a whole lot of damage on that team. So, let's go for it. Okay. Really? Okay. Fine. Good enough. And then, last but not least, 501st down here. Good enough. Okay, well, he's cleared one zone. And hasn't tried any other battles. Cleared those in one shot each, though. He's going to have a good bit of trouble with my slacker, would be my guess, though, since he doesn't have... Since he put his own slacker on defense and he doesn't have another GL to take it out with. He's got his gas, so he could maybe do a gas team if he's got it set up properly. Gas Han Chewie. Or gas 5's Chewie, I mean. All right. Standard finalizer. What? Okay, looks like we're as healthy as we're going to be. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. 65. That's a pretty solid score for this team. Hard to get above 62 to 64, really, with finalizer. Rex, Y-Wing, Anakin, and Plo. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and do that. Try to prevent some protection up over there. Get rid of Vader. Let's save that for now. Move some turn meter. Get rid of EP shuttle. Okay. Now that that's done, let's get Plo in here. Clean all that up. Try to give everybody protection back. Get a taunt up. Let's see if we can't finish this off before... Perfect. Okay. There we go. Nice 69 points. Excellent. 2132. That is good enough. Should be a pretty solid win there. He'd have to have a good team left against my slacker to beat my score. But we'll see how it goes. He might be very efficient. And that's all for this Grand Arena. We will be back in 2 days for the third round here. And we'll see how that goes. We're up to 6 out of 12 here. And a few undersized. In a good spot. All right. And that's all for today. I will see you guys in 2 days. Take care.